Hi Taurus, welcome back to Omkara Tarot, and it's time for your love bite. Taurus, these are general collective readings, will not resonate with each and every one of you, so take what works for you and just leave the rest. So let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for my Taurus gang and send them the messages they need to hear the most at this time. Thank you. So Taurus, angel blessing card first. Let's see how my angels are going to bless this reading, and then we'll take it on from there. So my angels blessing, guidance or advice card for my Taurus gang now. Blessing, guidance or advice card, please. For Taurus. All right, I think this one, yes. So let's keep this one here, Taurus. Put the rest back. And the card we have for you here, Taurus, is learning experience. Either you are going through a lesson, Taurus, or you've just come out of one. And if it's been hard or painful, just know there was something in this that you have learned, you have to learn, or have just learned. I don't know. Let's see what this learning experience is all about. This definitely seems like a spiritual lesson, right? So let's see what the cards have for you, Taurus, and what this learning experience has been all about, or what it's going to be. So welcome back all my subscribers. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all the support you're sending this channel in terms of likes, comments, your generous donations. I'm so obliged and so grateful. Thank you so much for appreciating my work. And if you're new here, we welcome you to our Omkara family. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, and become part of us. We welcome you in. So, Taurus. This is going to be a simple 9-card spread, Taurus. If you're looking for a private reading, of course, my email is there in the About section of the channel and the description box below. You can email me. And otherwise, let's see what's going on. Okay, the worst is over, I think, Taurus. 4 of Cups in reverse. So the worst is kind of, you're on your way out of a karmic lesson, I think. Let's start the reading, Taurus, with some dialogue cards between you and your person, and see if there's anything that you have to still say or want to say now to your person, or vice versa. What would that be? So, Spirit Taurus and their person, what would they like to say to each other now? Wow, that flew out nice. Okay. One more, Spirit. Taurus and their person. One more. Okay, got 3. Let's take 3 more from a separate deck, Taurus. 1, 2, and 3. All right. So the first card here, Taurus, that I have for you is not talking to you absolutely breaks my heart and soul into a billion shattered pieces. I want to reach out to you, but I can't find the right words, and I'm feeling so fragile right now. So you guys not talking to each other, it seems. Whoever you be dealing with or were dealing with, I don't know, but there seems to be a separation and no talking happening here. Second card says, you knowingly brought me into a clusterfuck of a situation. I trusted you to do what was right and you let me down. That is why there is no talking, because one person ruined the situation here. Let the other partner down. Next card. I admire you, I care about you, I trust you, I respect you, and I love you unconditionally. You are my true love. Why do people always say that when it's, people break up and then they've already created such a mess, and then they start realizing how beautiful the partner actually was. And yes, there is unconditional love here, but some kind of a mess has already been created. Next card says, I don't understand why you hide your feelings from me, and whenever you do open up, you run and hide. When you do get in touch with me or act as if nothing has happened and give me little to no explanation as to why you just vanished. This behavior makes me feel unappreciated and not valued by you. So that is the problem here. Maybe there's a runner-chaser dynamic going on, or one person is kind of a player, not a player actually, but somebody who's immature, who didn't take this relationship seriously, and that's the reason their partner's upset with them. But the love is there, and I think one partner has found their self-worth now and has cut off communication, and that's now bringing them back to their senses. I will never forget the day that I met you, and I will always remember the day that I loved you, for they are one and the same. I will never forget the day that I met you, and I will always remember the day that I loved you, for they are one and the same. Next card. I just wish we could be direct and transparent with each other. So when you guys have the chance, I think there is somebody here who kind of comes in and runs out without saying the right things or things that should be said. And the other partner has tolerated this kind of behavior for a long time, but now I think they're fed up and saying, I'm not giving to this anymore. Okay? Because there is no direct communication, there is no honesty between us. Love is there, but there's a problem of communication and somebody taking responsibility of this relationship. 7 of Cups in reverse, which is good. 10 of Wands in reverse, which is excellent. 5 of Swords in reverse. The Emperor, 2 of Swords, 7 of Wands all upright. Knight of Swords, Ace of Wands, and the Hierophant. Somebody, I think, made a choice here in this relationship to drop this relationship totally. I think this became a little overburdening. They always felt that, I am always the loser here. My partner's always playing mind games with me. It's always their way or the highway, and they play these stupid mind games with me, which leave me all frustrated and angry and not knowing where our relationship is going. And I always, by the end of it, feel like they won and I lost. I mean, a relationship's not supposed to be like that. Love is supposed to make both people feel happy and elevated. But whereas whenever I'm with them, they never choose me. They always, leave me confused. And I don't want to be one of their many options. So I think I'm going to make that choice to relieve myself of the situation altogether. I'm tired of always being with the person who is like a dictator to me. They are always play mind games. They are like they like to control the situation or the relationship all the time. So I think one person has gone off for a fresh new beginning for themselves. Enough is enough. I can't take this anymore. I'm no longer willing to be treated like an option. So yeah, they've gone off to, I think, have a brand new beginning. I think one partner has decided I might as well move on in my life, maybe meet new people, celebrate my life. Maybe I'll meet somebody better because this person is very immature. They haven't even apologized to me ever. They don't say sorry. They don't give me any love offer. Why am I waiting around to be subjected to somebody's controlling behavior? So yes, the partner who's leaving is feeling that they were maybe at one point in a karmic or a obsessed kind of a relationship. They were not happy. They always felt tied to something which was unhealthy. And now that they're coming to the realization, it's a learning experience for them that, they should not stick around in something which is not good for them, or they're not feeling respected in a relationship. This is a lesson I think the partner who's leaving has learned, that I'm not going to be treated badly. So, Two of Swords Spirit, this is a choice being made here. Yes, this is an active choice being made here to no longer live in a loveless relationship where it's maybe just sexual chemistry and nothing else, no respect, not being treated right by their partner. So, and since if there is no love here, then I might as well put my boundaries up now and say, hey, I'm going to defend myself and maybe go out and see what else is out there. There are many like you there. Maybe I'll find somebody better than you now. I have a feeling their partner is upset about that. Quite upset about that. The one who's being left behind, this Emperor in reverse. They want to come with some quick communication because now this person is feeling like they lost. Right? They feel they lost, they are embarrassed, they are ashamed of the fact that their partner is moving away for a fresh new beginning, and they may be coming towards the partner who's left with some quick, fast communication which could probably end up into a fight. Right? Why? Because Ace of Wands is in reverse. Somebody is no longer giving them attention, no longer wanting to have anything to do with them. Now, they are still coming across as the Emperor in reverse though, right? This is a person who is who uses their power in a very not such a good way. It's all about them. It's about my wish fulfillment. It's about me. This is the way I like things. Look at this person. Their arms are folded to say, I'm happy and that's really what matters. But right now, this person is not happy. Not happy because their counterpart has finally learned their lesson, I think, and is moving on for their betterment. So, Ace of Wands Spirit, they are now stalking big time. They are keeping a watch to see how is it possible. I mean, all this time I had full control of them and I could get them to dance at my tune. And what happened here and why have they kind of left and gone or trying to get away or meeting new other people. So now they are feeling powerless. They don't have the control anymore and they are hugely stalking their partner to see what. Hierophant in reverse, Spirit. Hierophant in reverse. Hierophant in reverse. Now the ball is in the other court here, Taurus. I don't know which side you're on, but the partner who's talking now is now going through the dark night of their soul. They know that their partner has left and gone. Then they've brought this relationship totally to a halt because maybe they were not committing. They were not giving the status or the respect they should have given to their partner. Right? They are realizing now that this chapter of their life could be over. Or it is over. Like I said, the worst is over now. Now I think, Taurus, if you are the one who's left, you've learnt your lesson and you are the one who's left or leaving, have found your self-respect, I think now you've become the magician who can now take back power, take back control and manifest a brand new beginning for yourself. Okay? The partner who's left behind is kind of in shock right now because they are now realizing that their tricks are no longer working now. Whatever illusions they were creating are no longer tricking their person anymore. So that's all I have for you here, Taurus. If you're the one who's learned this lesson and moved on and is believing in themselves, hats off to you. Love and light. Take care. Namaste.